Hi, it's Kevin Lobate, CEO of Chainfrog here, and the last time I posted I was talking a bit about our sort of IoT data access infrastructure based on a bunch of inventions that we've come up with over the last years. And I mentioned that there was a final piece that we were working on, and we've actually now completed the architectural description of that part and filed a patent for it, so I can talk about it. And it's to do with Identity and Access Management, or IAM, which is a technical term that actually just describes users being able to log on and do things on a computer system if they're permitted to. And the reason that blockchain can be used for IAM is that it gives you a decentralized system that can be used to send effectively login messages between different users and different systems in a trusted, decentralized way. So at the moment, we use things like open authentication or log on with Facebook or log on with Google, and you're trusting a central party to identify the user and then check that their password matches and therefore allow the system to give the user access to whatever rights they have. So what we've done with blockchain is we allow anybody to set up an identity on the blockchain, effectively a username. They have their secret password, and that password is used to derive a one-time pad. So some of you may have bank accounts where you get a little card with like 100 numbers on it, and when you log on to your bank account using a web browser, you get asked to provide the next number on the card, and you type it in and you cross it out on the card. That's what they've had in Finland for the last 15 years or so, although now some of the banks are moving on to basically like a little app on your phone that generates the number. So you publish the last entry on the one-time pad on the blockchain, and then when you want to go and log in somewhere, you provide your username and your master password, and the client generates the one-time pad from that master password and retrieves the last used password from the blockchain, and then hands over the password just before that one to the server that's doing the authentication challenge. The server can then check that the last password on the blockchain is indeed derived from the password that you just provided, and if it matches, then the server gives you a session token or allows you to log on, whatever, an authentication token, whatever. And then either the client or the server publishes the now defunct password that's just been used on the blockchain, so that one can't be used again. That's the basis of the system. It's not terribly complicated, and all the individual parts have been around for a while, but when put together we think it provides quite a neat authentication system. So that, together with our data permissioning, data access inventions, and data integrity intentions, all together gives you a full system that allows users to log on to systems, provide data, revoke access to data, and all in all, I think it provides a pretty good decentralized blockchain-backed system for managing users' identity and data permissioning. And these things are, of course, incredibly important to IoT because those devices need to have identity and they're producing a lot of data. So there you go. That's the latest piece falling into place. I hope you found it interesting. If you have any questions, feel free to message me below this post, and I'll see you again next time, where hopefully I'll have something more interesting to talk about. Okay, goodbye for now.